Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I'm Stylos, and we've had a bunch of Christmas music and new sound effects and new voice files that have been data mined off the current build of the PTR on PC. So what I'm going to do in this video is go over them. We're going to go into what I believe is the Christmas music in a second, and we'll listen to that in full. And then we're going to go into other stuff like the arena, which is very interesting, and a load of new interactions between Sombra and everybody, and some new sound effects. So let's go. And there you go, that is what we believe is the Christmas menu music. Now, you can hear the standard menu music in the background there. That's attached to the end of this sound clip, so it makes sense that that is probably the Christmas music. That sounds great to me. Sounds Christmassy, jingle bells and whatever. No surprise that we're going to get a Christmas event, to be honest. Biggest holiday of the year, like globally, I guess. So, yeah, Christmas event is coming. Now, the next thing we've got is what we think is the intro music to the arena. We don't know what this is. We're going to speculate on this at the end of the video, but yeah, just listen to this. This is awesome. That sounds amazing. That sounds really intense, that does. So, pretty good. Arena, we're going to discuss this later, like I said in the video, but there's also these voice lines from Athena as well, which relate to the arena.
Now entering the arena.
So it must be a map.
Challenger. Gladiator.
Or rather, maybe not a map, maybe a game mode, I guess. So we've got challengers and gladiators. These must be ranks of people inside the arena, because I'm thinking like Colosseum, Roman arena, you know, gladiatorial combat. How that's going to manifest, especially at Christmas, seems a bit like it's a bit hardcore, right, for Christmas. Welcome to the Christmas gladiatorial arena where we fight to the death. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. I don't know whether that's going to happen, but whatever. We'll get onto that and we'll go crazy at the end of the video. So what we're going to go into now is a lot of voice interactions between Sombra and a load of other heroes and some other random new voice lines which have been added. So let's go Tracer first.
Don't think I don't recognise that device of yours. I know you stole it.
What can I say? A girl just has to have the latest tech.
Sombra stole a translocator from somebody. Now, obviously, it seems to function the same way as Tracer's blink, so yeah, Tracer's not happy. But Tracer doesn't seem to like Sombra at all, though, which is kind of nasty.
Sometimes I feel a little sick after using my translocator. I'm sure you know what I mean, Tracer.
Oh, I don't know why Tracer hates him, man. I thought Tracer was a nice girl. I thought she only hated Widowmaker. Well, she obviously hates Sombra because she works with Talon, but there's no need for the hate, Tracer.
Won't be a problem if you just disappear forever.
I mean, that's harsh, right? That's harsh. She says you won't have a problem with the translocator dizziness if you just disappear forever. I mean, Tracer, no need. Absolutely no need.
Okay, Dad.
Now, she's not talking to me there. I hope that she's talking to Soldier 76. If she isn't, then somebody at Blizzard needs to be fired.
Ooh, I can't stand you hackers. You give those of us with skill a bad name.
You know that isn't the kind of hacking I do, right?
Diva's a pro gamer. She doesn't like hackers because it gives gamers with high skill the appearance that they're hacking. You know, Diva probably should get VAC banned, and she probably hates that because, well, it's Sombra's fault.
Pleasure working with you, McCree. If that is your real name.
Don't know what you heard, but my name's not Joel. Best remember that.
I don't know what this is. Like, it's obviously interaction between Sombra and McCree, but his name's not Joel. It's gone way over my head. If you guys know what that's about, then fill me in the comments below, because I don't know what the hell is going on there.
Your friend, Katya Volskaya. What will you say when you learn the truth?
She's a hero to all Russians. I do not care what you have to say.
Oh, that's in relation to the infiltration cinematic where Sombra sort of finds out that, well, she knows that Volskaya has been using Omnic technology to build the crazy Russian robots, which obviously the Russians don't like that. So when that comes out, it could be bad for her.
Try to stick to the plan, Sombra.
Look, Someone has to be ready when all your careful planning doesn't pan out.
Sombra and Reaper, they work together, but Sombra tends to do whatever the hell she likes.
What's the plan today, Gabe? You don't mind if I call you Gabe, do you?
Stick to the mission.
Reaper's always angry, I guess, but yeah, Sombra taking the piss out of him, I guess.
Ha-ha! Finally, I have beaten the champion at arm wrestling.
I heard it was your birthday, old man. So I went easy on you.
Awesome. Now, these are my two favourite characters, well, my most played characters, I guess. It looks like Zari has let Reinhardt actually beat her for once in arm wrestling, which is awesome.
You wouldn't believe what I learned about you, Sparrow.
I am at peace with who I was. Your threat does not concern me.
So Sombra seems to know something about Genji's cybernetic enhancements, which is going to be interesting because I guess this will probably come out in the future as to what she actually knows, but that's funky.
Make a lot of threats, and someone's going to shut you up.
This seems to be just a random voice line from Reaper, but he's threatening people, or he's threatening somebody who makes threats, but who the hell makes threats? Reaper, I guess? I don't know. Weird.
Ah, my favorite spider. I wonder what sort of web you're spinning now.
It'd be a shame if something happened to you on our next mission. A real pity.
No love lost there between Sombra and Widowmaker. Obviously, they work together for Talon, or, well, Sombra kind of works for herself, I guess. But, yeah. Now, these are a bunch of sound effects you're going to hear. We don't know what these are, but they could be anything, really. Alright, so some of those could be for, I think one of them kind of sounds like the shield generator for Symmetra, but the other sound effects, I have no idea. So let's talk about the two big things, I guess. So, Christmas event confirmed. No surprise there. Obviously, there's going to be a Christmas event. We've got the music, which sounds funky and great. I just hope that we get a sweatshirt for 76, like a dad Christmas sweatshirt. That would just be awesome. Arena, though, we've got to talk about this because this seems like the big one. So if we just go back to the Summer Games event, we got Lucio Ball, which was okay, and it was fine, but I think I maybe played 4 games of Lucio Ball before I never touched it again. Halloween event, we had Junkenstein's Revenge. I literally played 25 plus games of that. That was really enjoyable. And not just for like playing through the event itself, but for aim training. It was great as well. So I hope that whatever the hell this arena is, it takes the PvE format a little bit further. What I don't want is PvP, really. We've got a load of PvP in Overwatch as it stands. Just look at the arcade. There's tons of different ways you can play 1v1, 3v3, unlimited heroes, and all of that stuff. So I don't really want PvP. If it is a PvP mode, I think I'll be slightly disappointed. What we need is another PvE mode to replace what we've lost with Junkenstein's Revenge. Now, it sounds a bit ludicrous that we're getting some sort of gladiatorial combat arena for Christmas, if that's what we get, which we must be, because I see no reason why they would put those sound files into the game if they had no intention of sort of, you know, using them. Why would they be suddenly in that build of the game? So what the hell could this be? So if it's an arena, and it's like a Roman arena, well, one person's a gladiator and then one person's a contender. That would kind of indicate it's a 1v1 mode, unless that's Athena announcing people when they enter the arena. This could be this is really what I hope it is. It's like a 3-player mode. Okay, so you got, or maybe 4. Let's say 4. Let's say Junkenstein's Revenge style. So you got 4 people on your team, and various sort of raid bosses get sent into the arena, and you have to kill them. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely awesome. Like, you think of Destiny, right? Destiny's got quite a lot of decent raid bosses. You could even port World of Warcraft mechanics into this, like don't stand into the fire, you know, the red circle of death, don't stand into that, and all of that. They could easily do that, and I hope that is what this is, because if I've got like a PvE mode against raid bosses, that would be awesome. Oh, I say we've got, that would, like, I would love it. Like, I'm saying, oh my god, I would love that. And this is coming from somebody that likes to play competitive Overwatch. I really would like to play that, and I bet loads of people would like to see that. If they could do that, and it's this Christmas-themed sort of raid, that would be, honestly, that would be phenomenal, and I hope that's what it is. If it's a PvP mode, like I said, I won't be too happy. I want a PvE mode, and they must know that. They know the Revenge, the Junkenstein's Revenge feedback was basically 100% positive. Literally nobody said that was bad. Everybody absolutely loved that game mode. So we need PvE. So I'm trying to think of other ways in which this could actually manifest. I think in my heart of hearts, like I've just said, I want this sort of raid system where you're in an arena and raid bosses spawn and like there's a crowd and everyone's cheering you on. I have no idea how this ties into Christmas though. It sounds all rather bloodthirsty for a nice Christmas sort of holiday event, doesn't it? Going in and just killing massive people in an arena of death. But maybe that's the case. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I want you guys to let me know what you think this event could actually be in the comments below. Like, what do you think we're going to get for Christmas? What do you think we're going to see in the Christmas loot boxes? What do you think the arena is? And, like, what type of mode do you think it will be? And how do you think it will play out? Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Stylosa. This is Unit Lost. You can follow me on Twitter, which is @UnitLostGaming. And I will catch you on the next one. Toodaloo.